The American League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. So just about set now. And on the hill, Max Fried.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Kyle Schwarber stands in now and watches strike one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Trey Turner now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Here's Bryce Harper. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Acuna puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Harris fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
JT Realmuto steps in. That's in for a strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Strike 2.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Going to count 1 and 2. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch. And a strike in there.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Now the 0-1. Good eye right there. Line drive. Rojas hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up. Take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Chop to third. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball one. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is out of here. Austin Riley goes deep, and we are all tied up. It's 1-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Matt Olson up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one misses. 2-0. Suarez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
One down, base is empty. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. And Olson is set down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. On the ground. Stops it on a slide. Fires to first, and they get the out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back here in Atlanta, now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. The pitch.
Ball outside.
Chop back up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Here's Turner now. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He will score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now here is Harper. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Marsh at second. Turner at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Marcell Ozuna. Out to short. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Michael Harris in the box now. Takes strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Out to short. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him! And 1 away. Here's Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Alec Bohm. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The line to kick the pitch. Going one.
No ball. One strike.
And a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Stop. In now. Takes ball one off the plate.
1-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake. And he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. The wind of the pitch. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Raisel Iglesias comes on now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Right there. Iglesias. Ball one.
Slapped foul. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Reached on an infield single his first time. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job. Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 2-1. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air to left center. Marsh running hard. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here's Austin Riley, the solo homer his first time. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And it is 2-1. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. This place is absolutely loving it. And the Braves walk it off in game 2.
In the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.